So we ended the show talking about how great I am at shuns, and I had no idea until today what a shunner I am.
Oh, you're a shunner.
I'm a shunner.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of relaxation.
Libation.
Libations.
Master.
You can say it. It's a podcast.
Stations.
I love it. One of my favorite. Flatulation.
Procrastination.
That's very true as well. Because what was it? Rage-bation?
Yeah.
Rage-baiting was the word of the year or words of the year.
Yeah.
That's that. You know what? It makes sense. It's everywhere. But I don't know. Like, is it because of you?
I think he might have really brought it home.
Yeah.
You guys had never heard of rage-baiting before I started here?
No,
I
we had
hadn't.
heard of it. I had never seen a fully grown adult do it as much as you have.
Also, rage baiting's meant to be online. You have taken it to real life.
That's true.
Do it in
Like,
person.
even the definition I was reading, it was based off of online driving engagement and for the purpose of getting comments and engagement.
It's only some people I do it to. It's mainly Crisco.
See,
Yeah.
and
Brooks,
I've
you're
gotten
a close
better.
second.
Yeah.
I've gotten
Des, I
better,
can't really
though.
rage bait her, though.
No,
I
because
mean,
she
no.
just doesn't care.
I mean, no, I do, but I don't. I just think it's stupid.
No, that's what I'm saying. Des is like my nephew when he was younger. I would sit there and I'd go, well, you know what you just did? You just lost your Christmas gifts. And he's like, okay. I don't care. Like when you have enough things in life, you just don't give a mother bleep about anything. That's truly, you could be like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, I'm just going to go home and hang out with my neighborhood friends and do all that. And you're like, yeah.
No, I
Well,
just
I hope
don't.
you learned a lesson.
I think it's something you do with the dudes more.
Yeah.
I mean, every now and then, like, there's something that happens. But, I mean, you do it with some of the girls in the hallway. I guess you don't really do it with our boss, probably.
Like I said to our promotions director the other day, I'm like, you used to be hot before you let yourself go.
Oh my God.
I sent her a text apologizing to her later.
So rude.
You know when his patience go too far?
Yeah.
Because he called me and he's like, oh my God, I had to call and apologize and send a message and apologize. I might have gone a scotch too far in the rage baiting. Because he didn't just do it. Then all of a sudden we got around and it like feeds his.
You guys look at a picture of
He's
Rachel.
like, oh my God, she used to
I'm
be
like,
so hot.
stop
I'm like,
it.
me
She
and
let
Chris were
herself
like,
go.
oh my God.
And she's adorable now.
And of course, what does she do? She's like, it's because I dyed my hair. It's because I changed my hair. And I'm like, you are feeding into it. Don't feed into it.
They're falling for it.
Every
see-
now and
Yeah,
then we
Neil.
got to reel you in.
I know.
Like, Wes, back up, back up, back
Take a
up.
lap. You're
Like,
good
take a
at
lap.
usually tell me to take a lap.
Like we were talking about off air, like, and this one's not even appropriate enough for this, but the joke you made, I was like, no. I regret making the previous jokes that made you think you could get by with that one.
He's like, you threw that one out and everybody just stared at you.
I was like, you got cocky after.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you get that cocky, you fly too close to the sun. You're
Yeah.
Icarus. You're Icarus.
But he's like, I was going to tell this joke about a Christmas tree, and I'm thinking, oh, I can't wait to hear it. It's a little naughty. And then he said, I don't know if I should tell it. And I said, hell no, you're not going to tell that joke.
Yeah,
That is too far, you baiter.
You know I'm going to call my live? No, I'm just kidding.
If Wes ever says the words, I don't know if I should say it,
Probably
understand
shouldn't.
he says
Yeah.
99.9% of what's on his mind.
Yeah.
When I was the night guy on our previous station, Crisco, our same boss that we had there, and obviously Des knows him too pretty well. He was like, listen, if you have to edit it and then you question yourself if it's appropriate, that shit ain't appropriate. I'm just like,
It's true. If you think about it too much, it's like, no.
Yeah. When in doubt, leave it out.
Right.
If you're contemplating it, if Wes ever questions it, no, it will not make it.
Yeah.
Like you can't, because if you and I have pretty like low filters, we will say pretty much anything. And if we're like, whoa, dude, whoa, like that was too far. That's when we know we've hit a new low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually say ones, and Brooks and Des aren't even privy to these, that Crisco and I get pretty like blue, if that's the way to put that.
Yeah.
When it's just him and I here in the morning, like things we say to each other, like, oh my God, if there was ever any kind of recording device, which we're in a radio station, everything's pretty much recording
Probably.
us. That we were like, we both would be fired, canceled, our family would stop talking to us.
That's why I have them recorded just in case too. I'm like, oh no, what? Oh,
geez.
son of a gun.
Well, I have all this stuff recorded too, but I'm not here for that part.
Luckily, you're as filthy as we are. Because
I
there
know.
are times where I'm like, Des would bring us down and they'd be like, well, we also have some notes on you, Miss Desiree.
You're like,
What was the thing that she wanted to take us to HR for today? Remember, you're like, if that's the thing that you...
oh, penis pen.
Oh, it was a penis laser pen.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to
That's
order...
it?
Yeah, have you seen those?
Because I want to use it too, and they told me I can't. And I said, well, then I'm taking it.
Yeah, well played.
Have you seen these?
Like,
It's
are
just a
they
laser
like the-
pointer, and I think they're called penis pen or penis laser. And so, like, if you're taking a picture across the room...
It's a penis. Laser.
Like if you're across the room taking pictures, people are taking selfies, and you can use that laser, and they have a little wiener on their face.
Dude,
I think
Is it red?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
What's old is always new, dude. Laser pointers were cool when we were younger,
Yes.
and that was the big thing.
I was thinking the nudie pens, like the ones that
Oh,
you shake
yeah.
them or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No, he wants to do a laser one. And the only reason Des is going to turn us
So
in is because we
childish.
said you wouldn't get to use it. It would just be on you.
No, I want to also
Just
put
be
it on
right
you.
here.
I want to put my laser penis on you.
See, now you're in trouble. Now we're all going down.
Yeah. See, now you can no longer go to HR. You admitted that you want to do this too.
And
Could
welcome
we?
to the team. Brooks is the one who came up with the idea. We all back that, right?
Yep,
Show of
uh-huh.
hands.
Brooks,
Show of
take
hands.
him down. Take him down.
Could we all?
Gotcha.
Could we also go back to the old school fart machines that we can stick in people's offices and
I
just
mean-
make them sound like they're
Or
farting?
just a whoopee cushion.
We
Or
do have to
that.
be careful, though. With Brooks getting the new job, they have him working in every department. He actually might be in HR. He
true.
might just have hours in HR. He's like, actually, got to see you guys after the podcast. So,
Yeah.
If I don't, I will soon.
what is it? What do you got over there? Are you taking a phone call or?
What
Oh,
do you-
That
that
one's
was a
called
fart.
I fart. It's called butt socket.
You have, and you
My
would
God.
have that.
Burrito Maximo.
You
my
asked for
God.
that.
No, but not
This is your
here.
fault.
I want to make up people
You were-
think that you
The
farted.
hammer.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
What's
that was the,
weirdest
flapper.
part is these
Okay,
are all
that's
his
enough.
recordings.
Yeah, that's his.
So
that's the
not
hammer.
nap, it's
So-
his recordings.
He's like,
Down-
this is
his
called the
voice
mood
memos.
killer.
So you download iFart.
I'm not going to.
Listen to me. This
Nope.
is amazing because you said you wanted to get people like this, and
yeah.
you could set a timer. So say we're at lunch,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And you turn your
I'm
volume
back
all the
in.
way up, and you set it for 30 seconds. You're like, hey, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And you leave your phone there, and if your friend's just sitting at the table by themselves, and all of a sudden, the sick dog.
Ew.
Oh, that's a sick
That
dog.
was- I don't like the,
The
acoustics
muffler.
of that one.
No, just stick with a classic toot.
I don't know. It sounds like he's got a whole plethora of
there's a
toots
whole-
over
you
there.
can spin.
Oh my lord!
can
Oh, it's the
spin
wheel
both,
of
yeah.
farts.
The pulp friction.
Let's hear it.
You want to hear the pulp friction? Hold on. Why are you thinking so much? Fart. I fart. Oh. I have to
gotta pay
unleash,
now?
unleash a fart storm with 80 more farts. I have to pay for 80
No.
more farts. I'm not paying for them.
No, you're not paying for that. You'd get in big trouble.
He's like, I already paid for the 50 pack, and I'm not doing the 80 pack. There's no way. Pulp
so
Friction got
dumb.
you though. Cute name, and you were like, I want that one
You
back.
were
Well,
contemplating.
I
You were
was.
definitely thinking about it.
Friction.
Yeah. Remember when we were at the Twins game in those seats, and every time I would slide forward, it sounded like I'd fart?
Yeah, we were at
That's
the
the
game, and
worst.
it was funny because he kept saying it, and I'm sure it was the chair, obviously.
was,
but
but-
it was so funny because you just can't get away from it, and it's like, purr, and we're like, okay, sure, it's the chair. Only chair that did it is poor Brooks. So
Yeah.
he'd be like,
I would literally, if I'd go to like lean like this,
he did have a walking taco though.
Yes, she did it like a month ago, and she was like, that was my boot. And then she tried to reenact it, and it
No,
was like,
this chair
I'm like,
sometimes if it's too high makes like a because it's plastic against this table, so it'll make kind of a noise that could be questionable.
She
but
broke
then
the
I
barrier.
did have a shoe thing, and it was doing it.
It's
But you're
funny
right,
when
you
can
can't
never
reenact
duplicate
it.
No.
But
no.
I was like,
reenact it.
I did not
Nice.
do that in here. I promise you.
You say that, but then
promise.
you're like giving a lock of like it would never happen. But what an easy way out. I would never once. She lets one accidentally go, and she's like, "No, that was my shoe." See,
I feel like you would probably know, right? It's not just the sound.
silent but deadly. Can
Sometimes
get
they sneak up on you.
you. Stinky squeakers is what we call those.
Is this the dirty that our friends that we met at Dick's are talking about that they don't?
I don't know 100% what she was referencing.
The mashed potato.
So
it was a mom and a dad and a daughter.
Yeah, so Angie, Morgan, and John.
Okay.
So met them. They're super cool. And then Wes joins us and they wanted to meet you. But they said they didn't like you at first. But now that you've grown on them,
Aw.
Oh, I'm like a little mole.
You're
They,
a
like, loved
radio
you, though.
fungus.
Aw.
they loved you by the end. But mom doesn't want to listen to the podcast because it's a little naughty. So we told daughter, which I believe is Morgan, right?
I think so,
Mom
yeah.
is Angie. We told her that we were going to behave ourselves a little bit more.
Because she was like, because Des is like, well, how much is too much? Like,
Yeah.
you think we're too naughty? And she's like, I mean, if you do it every once in a while, but sometimes you guys are just filth the whole time.
Yeah. And she's young and cool, and we want to be cool. So
Right.
we want to do what she says.
So like she just like wants it once every couple of weeks,
Well, I
or
mean-
like what do we think? Because now we're on 5 days a week. If you're new to the podcast and this is your
Yeah.
first time listening, we are now 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Crisco, Des, and Wes after hours. Even when we're not here 5 days a week. We found that out
Download
today.
them anytime you wear shorts and get podcasts.
Yeah, just whatever he said. Just find a place to get your
Get
podcast.
your shorts and your podcast.
You go to JCPenney, you're like, can I get the Crisco Des and West After Hours podcast
Please.
here or no? No, I can't.
And hey, you know what? Be really kind and leave a review. 5-star review.
Or nothing.
Let's
Don't
boost our
bother.
reach,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, we don't want your 4-star reviews. Those are great, but that's going to really bring down our
Guys.
algorithm.
Boost our reach.
Not one person is ever going to give us a 5-star review.
What if
We have to log on and do
Should
it.
we do it?
Where do I do this again?
I
Do you
don't
even
know.
know
It
what our
seems
reviews
hard.
are? What is our podcast review? I don't even know. Can you look it up?
How do
Yeah,
you
it's
do
on a-
it?
Brooks is going to look it up. It's on where you download.
I don't
the
even
podcast.
follow us.
Well, yeah.
Redtube.com. Type that in.
Okay,
That's a
got it.
different thing.
And then
We have a 4.7 rating.
Okay.
298 ratings.
Okay, well, who are the 0.3?
Yeah, rude.
There's probably
do
a
we
1-star in
need
there
to-
for sure.
One says like deep jokes.
Oh,
probably.
yeah. There's.
Ass-tastic is what it's called. It's from Wes.
Yeah.
He wrote the 1-star review.
This is the only podcast I listen to. That's you
that was a
should
1-star.
Expand your horizons.
No, we want them to listen to us.
I mean, thank
This
you
is like,
so much.
shoot, why are you listening? Are you all right?
Yeah, a lot of these reviews, you guys must have done a campaign for this because when you guys launched this, because a lot of these reviews are like 2020, 2019.
That's the last time anybody listened to the podcast.
Can you make them longer?
Oh, yeah, that was definitely
That's
2020.
what she said.
Everybody was really bored in 2020.
Oh, it was the
They
pandemic.
really
We were
liked us.
the pandemic excuse.
One of our 2-star reviews is, what happened? With 3 question marks. So apparently we've really gone downhill.
That should be the name of the podcast.
Down-
Crisco Des and
I
Wes
don't
have
know.
really gone down.
I literally just saved the title as Pulp Friction, just so I wouldn't forget.
That's a good one.
Oh, here's another one. 4 stars. They just want more.
Wow.
Well, so that's
So-
punishing
Well-
us for not
And a
doing
nickel
more.
for every time somebody said that to me.
Yeah.
you have
force-
one nickel.
4-star review.
I can't go any
She
farther
turned on
back
you.
though, because we do have 1-star reviews. I just it only shows me the most
We probably don't
recent
need to read those.
15.
It's
Oh, I
fine.
would love to
I
see them.
mean, is there anybody who's rated it in the last like 4 years?
Yes. That was
Our
yeah.
boss. What a cool and hip podcast this is.
Thanks,
This is
Matt.
You guys are neat.
Super job.
Such a mad thing. Neato job, everybody.
Love this podcast. That was the only podcast I listened to. That was from a year ago.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
okay.
Good. So we've got 2 people listening, our boss and this person.
And then, but yeah, seriously, it's like 2020, 2019. You guys must have really campaigned to get reviews.
Well, we're campaigning now. If you're
Yeah.
listening to this podcast, you love it, give us a 5-star review. Anything below that?
Just keep it to yourself. If you don't have something nice to say,
Yeah.
don't say it.
Please.
And subscribe, right?
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Wherever you subscribe to things.
YouTube too, as
Yeah.
well.
YouTube as well.
Where do I find that?
On YouTube.com.
YouTube.
Yeah.
No, so you got to
KS95
remember, there are
YouTube channel.
tubes online that don't start with red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tube 8 is also quite good.
Oh my God! How do you know so many? How many of those? And we won't go into too many details because
No.
we've already been told we're too
Nope.
dirty. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure is the point of this podcast.
Yeah,
Our
I mean,
boss
we
has
wanna
told us a
be-
million times, do whatever you want. We don't care. Like nobody here in this office listens to our podcast or watches it
Thank God.
ever. Like ever. How many successful full websites have you finished? Because you said the one, and you don't have to go to details and name them or anything like that. But do you think there's multiple?
I mean, I'm starting to see the same videos, and I've noticed across platforms, some of the same videos get uploaded and the same ones. Because I'm like, I've seen you.
I've seen you.
I know what you're going to do next.
Okay, that is not a pizza in that box, is what I know that to
Nope.
be.
I
Never
know
is.
that is not the strudel topping. I know.
Strudel
You think
topping.
On a pizza?
Don't you think so?
The strudel.
The person.
When you put it in your toaster strudel?
Yeah.
Toaster strudel. Oh, the icing. Oh, God.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
He just took it to the dirty level.
He did.
I know that's
so
not
now I'm
potato
back at the
soup.
pizza. I'm back at the pizza. So if these actors,
Yeah.
these actors, the guy who brings the pizza. Yes, I know that something's going to happen, but don't you want to have the pizza after?
Oh, I always think about that. I'm like, come on.
Like, come on, let me show me what kind of pizza.
Is that really
I'm
what you're
really
thinking
more
about?
into the food porn, I would think.
Des is
Yeah.
like sitting there through the whole scene going, come on, just finish already so we can eat the
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
Like, it's not going to be good pizza.
But you know what's funny?
It's
how
probably
do you
not
know
even
that?
a pizza in the box. Because
Well-
it's not going to be like, there's probably just a prop box. It's probably been
That's the
used in
prop.
3,000 scenes.
Yeah.
If you- really, the things that I look up, like I'm on just on
Yeah,
Instagram.
you're on food porn.
It's only just food. I don't even mean for it to be, but it's truly mainly pasta dishes.
I told you, it's you and me are food
I know.
soulmates. There is. Do you know that my biggest motivation of not gaining the weight back, of not going back down the road of eating all these different things? There's okay, you can't play that in the podcast. There's a guy who I didn't realize it until I watched enough videos. He is a full food porn guy. Like he is 600 pounds.
What do you mean?
No, I mean he'll eat and he does these crazy wild things, and I think it's so like fake, but like they don't ever see them eat it. Like you'll see him bite and chew and whatever, but you never see him. This does sound like porn. You never see him swallow, and so like he does a thing, but he'll go mood, and he does his thing, and he'll eat something and go and people will just watch him. I don't have the audio on, but I'm like I can't stop. It's like a tractor beam. One time he goes, I had no more whipped cream for my pumpkin pie leftovers, so I just took an entire jar of frosting and the sprinkles, and I dumped it on top of the thing and poured it out. And he'll eat full jars of frosting at a time, constantly, and he's 600 pounds, and he's like, and he'll just moan the whole thing, like, and I was like, oh my God.
What the hell?
And I know. I'm like,
that is very porny.
He gets thousands and thousands and thousands of views.
I've noticed there's some girls too, like if I'm looking at food, I'm truly looking at food, right? Oh, I'm
you're
back.
back. Oh, you're back.
But there are some that they don't say anything, and they just will be like, it'll say like I'm eating whatever, and they just start like stuff like they're making
like
weird
squishy.
noises. I'm like, stop it, ew.
You searched and it was all food. That was your Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
boy.
just shows how much. No, it shows how dirty I am not. I always think I am. All of mine is all football. Everything's all basically making fun of the Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true. So you just follow all things
No,
making
it's
fun of
just
the
all
Vikings?
sports. Everything on there is sports.
Oh, so currently everybody's just making fun. I mean, the Vikings have to be the laughing stock of the NFL, right?
They're the laughing
Well,
stock of
JJ
everybody.
McCarthy's the meme of the year right now.
Oh, my
like
God.
it's translated
How
to pop
embarrassing,
culture
you
now.
guys.
That's what I'm saying. And then
I feel so bad for them.
and then I feel bad for Max Brosmer
I do.
because the guy gets that was
No.
his one shot.
His family was
That's-
all there
that's it.
at the beginning, giving him hugs, saying good luck. Like he walked out there. I'm like, this dude his life is about to change.
They're like,
didn't
Brock
know it
Purdy.
was-
Is he like Brock
I
Purdy?
think,
Is he the next Brock Purdy?
You need to take some responsibility for that, Crisco, because
I
you
wanted
were
him to play.
pushing-
I'm like,
You've
huh?
been like, why is it
No.
Brosmer playing? Why is it Brosmer?
I wanted him to play, but they didn't set him up for success.
I
They
know.
put him against like one of the top 5 defenses
Yeah.
in the NFL.
On
Again,
the
he
road.
screwed it up. It
Yeah,
was his own
but-
game. But some of those interceptions he threw, he was just like, and he just flung the
Yeah,
ball.
the underhand one was not a
No,
good
I'm
one.
like, dude, even I know you just hold the ball.
I mean,
Don't
even-
toss it to nobody.
Maybe
I mean, it was a
JJ
4th down. I get it. You're trying to make something happen because you're going to turn the ball over there. You're about to take a
Well-
huge sack, but whatever.
But JJ McCarthy's like, God, no, let him play. This is going to be great. Because everybody the week before, including myself, was like, there's no way it could get worse than JJ. There's no way. And JJ went, hold
did.
my beer.
I mean,
Thank
and
you.
you also have to remember there's still, 5 games left?
Yeah.
We officially have more turnovers than touchdowns on offense this year.
Oh,
I don't think, unless JJ's concussion knocked talent into him, I don't think that the Vikings win another game the rest
I
of the year.
think he's talented. I just think he's still too
Yeah, why?
green. I just think that they didn't give him. It sucks. I feel like both
He's
of
had
these
2 years.
But I feel
Let's
like
say this is a you need to be successful right away kind of sport.
well, then
kinda
why does
game.
like Aaron Rodgers and all these people, they get to sit out and learn from somebody for years. They still get paid really well, and then when it's their time,
That's rare now, though.
they step up, and it's that what happened with Jordan Love too. Why
And
can't we do
need
that?
it because they have a good quarterback in place to let them learn. I mean, JJ had a year to learn from Darnold, and he didn't really take any of that in.
Yeah.
And Darnold didn't look great yesterday either against
No.
Seattle.
But
He looked against Minnesota. He looked terrible.
All the hindsight warriors can shut up because he literally got exposed once again. When you get interior pressure on Sam Darnold,
Done.
he's cooked.
So now
Yeah, they're for
basically,
sure not going to make the playoffs.
no, they definitely are not going to make the
For sure
playoffs.
not.
The Seahawks will for sure.
That's what I'm being sarcastic.
No, I know, but they
Range
don't
Basin.
Range Basin, another Basin. But and again, boring talk about the Vikings, but like I mean, they're going to have to go for a new quarterback next year. I don't think JJ's it. I think they're going to have to count that as a failed project.
It's all right. We'll get Joe Burrow.
Well, and that's the other thing. Jefferson is apparently rumored to want to get out of here now too.
That's
after one
how we're
bad
going to keep
season.
JJ. Is we
Yeah.
got to get Burrow somehow.
People understand how contracts work, right? In any industry, like you can't just go,
base.
I want out. Well, guess what? We also signed you to a 5-year contract or whatever, so good luck.
But if he's gonna, I mean, it's the Diggs effect. Stephon Diggs, he cried and
Let him
bitched and
sit.
complained
Fine.
and let him sit and whine, and then doesn't. I mean, Justin Jefferson doesn't show up to a press conference yesterday. Just didn't show up, and now he's gonna get fined, and everyone's gonna be like, Well, okay, so you were all happy-go-lucky when we were doing well, and now we have one bad season that you could easily be the leader and go,
I
let's
know,
fix
he needs
this.
to be the
and
leader.
he won't, but yeah, I digress.
All right.
I
Well, it was
digress.
fun football talk. It was. I actually enjoyed that. I'm so upset with them. It makes me very sad. It makes me sad. I
This
feel
has
bad
been
for
the
them
most
and their family.
boring season in recent memory. Like it's not even like at least 2 years ago when they missed the playoffs, you had the excitement and false hope with Josh Dobbs. Like you had a couple fun games there, and
At least to get mad at him, like if you want to get mad at, Des is on her phone. We lost.
Yeah,
her.
okay,
Let's move
but
on. Let's
speaking
move on.
of- speaking of-
Let's move
yeah.
on.
it was
Lost
apathy
her.
I was
yesterday.
going to go look at my pasta on,
That's, I
on
saw her. I was
Instagram.
like, oh, she's done.
Speaking of sports, this is more about people being naked at the Gopher game, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Well, not necessarily naked, shirtless.
shirtless. I always see. So the game Saturday was
Ripped 20-year-old
It
dudes.
is, and they're hammered, mind you. They
Yeah, that
are
warms you up.
hammered because we were in. We were lucky enough. We were with KS95 for Kids winners, and we were in the suite. I was like, "Woo, what a game to be
Oh,
in!"
thank God.
I almost texted you, like, what's the chances you can get 2 more seats in there?
I could have because half
you
the
sell
suite
us?
didn't show up.
Did you sell
I
or
sold
did
mine.
Des? Okay,
Good.
you didn't
No.
go, Des.
I didn't know. Hell no. Once
those-
I that
Sobered
weather.
up.
And those people you sold them to, probably Badger fans, were not in your seats either.
They
Right at the
weren't?
beginning of the game when they were warming up, I was like, I could see your seats, and I'm like, they're not there yet.
Oh, that's funny because I sold.
I mean,
them.
they
I
might
didn't
have got
make
there
a
later.
lot of money, but I made $60 a ticket,
That's good for
and
you.
so $60 a ticket. I was
But
like,
I
I'll
could
take
see
that.
those seats, and nobody was in them. And granted, it was warm-ups, so they
Yeah.
could have gotten there
It
later.
was at the beginning of the game, even probably 5 minutes before the game got launched. There was nobody in the crowd. I'm like, dude, this is atrocious.
Nobody
because
cares.
of the
Both teams are
weather.
bad.
It filled up. It was probably 75% full in there, and it was not a lot of Badger colors. So it was.
they're really
pretty,
bad.
They're really bad. They're not even going to make a bowl game this year. That's terrible. But I was in shock. I mean, the student section makes sense. They're all just down there to party. The sheer amount of people. I was cold when people kept opening the door.
Yeah.
In and out because the snow was going so hard and so fast. I'm like, there's not going to be anybody here with their shirts off. This is stupid. Nobody's going to do it. They panned through that crowd. I would say probably 20% of the student section had no shirts on.
They
And do
kept
they,
showing
like-
it on TV, too, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's
Because
college
they know
boys.
they're going to get, they know they're going to get on
Yes.
television. They know they're going to be like, oh my God, there they are. There's people without shirts. But I'm like, even drunk, how does that now as an old person, how does that not affect your body? Like,
Right,
how
you're
is it?
frozen.
It was so cold on Saturday.
You're 20.
Is it you just don't?
Yeah.
You're just numb to it. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
this
mean-
is
It's a
great.
story to tell.
I think about it as like when I was 20, going to bars
Oh,
in
wearing
the
a
middle
skirt
of
that
winter,
barely covered
high
anything.
heels, skirt that didn't trekking through no coat because you're not going to bring a coat in and pay to coat check it or whatever. You're never going to do that. So you are wearing the littlest clothes, and it's you're
We
frozen.
would walk like a mile down. We would walk a mile like through Winona. We would literally cut through campus to take a shortcut to get to the bars.
And as we're all just drunk out of our minds,
We
we're
found
so,
out all about you drunk at bars in Winona. Somebody's
that's
like,
right.
oh, blah, 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 blah.
That's right.
That was what you do every time, so don't be
Oh,
grossed
I
out by
didn't
that.
know where you were going with that though, because that's my thing. I didn't know.
I
So he was a maker
Oh
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh
What
yeah,
did
you
you
weren't
think
there.
I was
That was
doing?
That was on Monday, huh?
Yeah, somebody
that's
texted in
right.
that they think they made out with Brooks.
At a
And-
Winona bar, the bar he constantly goes to, according
And
to Vax.
I thought it would checked out, but then I was like, well, not that bar. Even though I would go there all the time.
Well,
And
maybe
then-
they were drunk and it was a different bar.
Well, and then I called her out, and then on text, and she never replied. So
Did
it's
you
like,
ever
that's
hear?
what I thought.
Did you ever hear from the person who reached out to me to ask if you were
No.
single? You didn't? Do
No.
you look at your DMs, even the hidden ones?
Yeah, I did not see any.
Hidden
I
ones.
I
Yeah, there's
hidden
like-
ones, yeah.
yeah,
Not
and
hidden
that's the
ones.
thing.
Yeah,
I said like, oh yeah, you never know, but no, I looked and
What registers it as a hidden message? Because I
It's,
don't
no,
get
it's
that.
primary
Like
or general.
hidden-
It's not
No,
hidden.
No, no.
And
If
then
you
it's
look-
requests.
hidden requests.
Yeah,
Yes,
it says hidden request
it's the
on
next
there.
one.
So I don't
have
know
tons
why.
in there. I don't understand.
I
Will
don't
you be
get
my
it.
daddy?
No.
Is that one of your
You're
hidden
sexy.
requests? Or are you sending that to Brooks?
I'm looking. I've got.
I'm looking at my hidden request. Will you be my pimp lover?
Ew, that's what you
It's
get.
hidden
Yeah.
because they're embarrassed. They're like, signed anonymous.
Hmm.
Do you have any
Spam.
hidden requests? That's the
Just
thing. They're just messages.
All,
so I
all
don't
their
know.
spam.
I wonder if you don't follow them back. Like if they
That's
follow
what it goes.
you,
Yeah, if you're
I
not,
bet it,
yeah, if you're not connected, it goes to requests.
Yeah, I think
or
that's what it is.
Show more hidden requests. Maybe
Ooh.
it's there.
show me more.
Ooh, see?
No, it's
I
just
wonder if
older
it's in
ones.
there.
It's just
Oh.
older
Show
ones.
me more.
show.
Dang
more.
it,
Do we need
which
to show
one
you more?
is
I
this?
mean,
Feels like that's
Filter.
that was the theme of the weekend. Whip them out. Des talked about in the air how she whipped it out at when she was out at a comedy show.
Yeah, at Juniors in River Falls, I was wearing like this button-up jean shirt, and it's the snaps, so
Or
it
junior,
easily.
seniors.
Oh, jeez. But I got up to introduce myself to somebody, and I got caught, and my whole shirt just went. Whoop! It was like those rip-away pants, like of strippers.
Was Taylor just like, oh God?
Oh my God, seriously. So yeah, that was embarrassing. But I think it's because I learned it from Marie the night before.
Yeah, she gets out of Des and Taylor's hot tub. And I'm looking because Des has a bathroom window that looks right out at their hot tub. So when I'm peeing, I can stand and
we
stare
can
at everybody
see
in
you
there.
pee.
Right.
It's just like, hey.
But I'm standing there and I'm watching Marie get out of the hot tub, and she's wearing Des' swimsuit.
Because she didn't have one?
She had one in the car, and she's too lazy to go get it.
It was too cold. And I'm like, you can just wear mine.
So she's getting out, and she's like holding onto the side as you would, so you don't slip and fall.
Yeah.
But Des' friend Ronnie is standing there helping her because it's icy.
Of course he is. No, that's why
The
he was
whole
helping
top
her.
of the suit just completely like comes down, and there's just boob everywhere. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And Ronnie's just helping her out, and I walk around and go, Marie, your boobs are hanging out everywhere. Ronnie's like, dude, shut up. But I'm
That's
like,
what I
it's
said.
also my wife, bro. I'm gonna be like,
Did he help anybody else out of the hot tub?
I mean, he was helpful, but our boobs were in.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, yeah, get out. Come on, get out. Get out. Hey, Marie, you need help? Hold on one second. Take your time. Take your time. He just got both of her arms. He's like, oh, yeah.
And so I'm standing outside then because I see it. I walk out. I'm like, your boobs are completely hanging out. She's like, what? And she whips them out for me. And I'm like, don't whip out your boobs anymore.
That wasn't accidental when they fell down. It's just, let's say, our swimsuits fit very different in the Tata region. I was like, damn, girl, you look so good. God, I'm never going to be able to wear that again. You look so good in it.
So you'll never wear that bikini again?
Well, I mean, I probably will, but
so
I'll just know.
many swimsuits in her family we've ruined.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't wear the man one anymore because of me.
That's icky.
She told me I left a stain in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you really did.
It's so
I
gross.
washed it.
I don't think that helps. It was so far up.
Shouted
I'm
it.
sure. I think it got your stomach
I
out.
shouted off the shark.
God, we start with farts and end with farts.
I mean, again, 5-star review if you love all the shark content by going ahead and following us on all the socials.
Boobs and sharks.
That's me.
Oh,